Hey guys, Dragon from Temple of Self here. Today I want to talk to you about developing a positive self-image. Now the reason I started this channel is because for the past year I've been on a journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, self-growth, and I thought I would take the things that I've learned and share them with you, and hopefully they help you too. And in that end, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to read you the tips, and then I'm going to pop back here after each tip and tell you how I've actually implemented it in my own life and how it's worked for me. All right? You ready? Let's go. 12 steps to develop a positive self-image. Developing a positive self-image is a journey that involves self-reflection, self-acceptance, and self-care. Here are some steps you can take to cultivate a positive self-image. Number 1, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Be mindful of your self-talk and replace self-criticism with self-encouragement and self-acceptance. Now I gotta be honest, this one's been hard for me. I'm very hard on myself with self-talk, so I've been really trying to ease back on that and not be so critical of myself, where I'm more forgiving of others than myself, so I need to start improving that. So that is one I'm still working on. So that's a challenge. Number 2, focus on your strengths. Identify and appreciate your unique qualities, talents, and accomplishments. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. I've been trying to engage in my art and doing this thing here, the YouTube channel, to try and have fun. I like editing and doing video and stuff like that, so I'm doing that for myself too. Number 3, challenge negative beliefs. Question and challenge negative beliefs or self-limiting thoughts about yourself. Replace them with more realistic and positive affirmations. Yeah, this one, I think a lot of people suffer from this. It's easy to listen to some of those negative voices that people have voiced to you over the year, because you have to think, where did that come from? Where does this negative belief come from? And then examine it and, is it true or not? And most often it's not. And so I've been trying to do that, whereas before I would just accept it. Now I have to step back and go, is this real? Is this true or not? And I want you to do that too, because that's the best way you can stop that from happening. Number 4, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out positive and supportive people who uplift and encourage you. Minimize contact with individuals who bring you down or foster negative self-image. That's something I've actually been doing over the course of my life. You can tell I'm a little older, so over the years I've gradually done that, gotten rid of people in my life that are negative and not worth it, and it can be difficult. It can be difficult to cut people out of your life, especially if they're related to you somehow, but you really need to look at the relationship and if it's working for you, and if it's not, think of yourself. Be selfish. Right? Number 5, set realistic goals. Set achievable goals that align with your values and interests. Celebrate your progress along the way and acknowledge the effort you put into achieving them. I've been doing that with this channel. For example, I know it's going to take a while to grow, if it ever grows, but I'm willing to wait it out. I think I have like 4 subscribers right now, and it's not like, forget it, I'm not gonna do it anymore. No, I know it's gonna take a while to grow this channel, and thank you for being here, by the way, and watching this. I appreciate it. But be realistic about your goals so you don't set yourself up for disappointment or failure. Number 6, take care of your physical health. Engage in regular exercise, eat nourishing foods, and prioritize sleep. Taking care of your physical well-being can have a positive impact on your overall self-image. Yes, I've been trying to get more sleep. That's actually probably the one I've failed on the most. I enjoy being a night owl. But I'm definitely trying to exercise more and eat better. That's always a good thing. That just improves your health and your mindset and everything else. And there's my dog. Number 7, practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote self-care and well-being. This can include hobbies, relaxation techniques, spending time in nature, or engaging activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Yeah, I do this a lot. I do my hobbies. I do art, music, create comedy things for my comedy channel. And as far as spending time in nature, I do forest bathing, which I did the video last week on. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. That's 5 benefits of forest bathing, which is basically being in nature, being a part of nature. You don't actually take a bath in the woods unless you want to. Hey, to each his own. Number 8, embrace self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are, including your imperfections. Embrace your uniqueness and let go of the need for perfection. Yeah, it's sometimes it can be hard to just accept it all, right? Part of that is because you need to realize there's no one quite like you. Your viewpoint is unique, and that's important. You're important. And that also includes embracing and accepting your shadow self, which is some of the negative things that we like to try and suppress or pretend we don't have. And it's crucial that you accept. It's crucial you accept the entirety of yourself. Number 9, practice gratitude. Focus on the positive aspects of your life and cultivate a sense of gratitude. Regularly reflect on and appreciate the things you are grateful for, both big and small. Yeah, this is a good one if you're in a bad place, or you're kind of negative, or you're feeling down, or life sucks, man. Try and think of the positive. Go, at least I'm not, like for me personally, I'm here in the United States, so I'm not in a war zone. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I was born where I didn't have to go to any wars. I was between them. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for so many things that you really could put a list together if you really thought about it, of all the things that are great in your life, if you just open your mind and think about it, right? Number 10, seek personal growth. Engage in activities that promote personal growth and self-improvement. Learn new skills, pursue interests, and challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. Case in point, this show. I decided to do this. I also have a bucket list desire to travel to Japan, so I started learning Japanese so that I can speak Japanese when I go there. So do things that are good for you. Do pursue new skills. Don't stop learning. Don't stop growing just because you're a certain age. That doesn't matter. The only time you stop learning and growing is when you're dead. So don't be dead. Be alive. Number 11, limit comparisons. Avoid comparing yourself to others, as this can lead to negative self-comparisons. Focus on your own journey and progress and appreciate the value you bring to the world. Yeah, this is real easy to do now, isn't it, with social media? To look at other people's lives and think, wow, they got it so great, they got so much money, or they got so much talent, or they're so beautiful, and you gotta be happy with what you got. You gotta stop comparing it, because a lot of it's fake too. Everyone wants to put their best face forward on social media. No one's out there, generally showing you the bad things in their life or how horrible it is, unless that's the kind of person they are and they like to focus on the negative. But generally people are going to show you the good side, and it's about as realistic sometimes as a movie, right? You think you're seeing something, and really it's a bunch of people standing behind the scenes watching actors do their thing. So limit comparing yourself to others, and that'll really help. Number 12, seek support if needed. If negative self-image persists or significantly affects your well-being, consider seeking support from a therapist, counselor, or support group. They can provide guidance and tools to help you develop a positive self-image. Yeah, I see a therapist, certified art therapist. She's great. I was hesitant about it before going, because I'm like, why do I really want to go and just talk about my problems? But yeah, it does help to be able to do that, and other things too. It's not just that, but I will be inviting her on the show in a later episode to talk about art therapy and how that can benefit people, how it can benefit you, and what it's done for me. So stay tuned for that one. Remember, developing a positive self-image takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion throughout the process. Embrace your unique qualities and celebrate the person you are. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching the Temple of Self channel. I appreciate it. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Until next time, be selfish.